Hello everyone, this is Joyce, your happy granny. Please watch my premiere on October 2 at Germination, 11 a.m. UK time and 7 p.m. Philippine time. I will be talking about health and fitness and much more. So come and join me. And it's going to be every Saturday, 11 a.m. UK time and 7 o'clock Philippine times. So, see you there. Your happy granny. Yes!
Hello, good morning. The happy granny is here. How are you today? How is everyone? What's the weather like where you are? If it's sunny, then you are very lucky because at the moment we are experiencing a cold weather in here. As you know, winter is coming. So, hi, Philippines. How are you? Hope everyone is okay and doing well and good health, healthy mind, and of course, have a happy feeling and enjoy your weekend. It's Saturday, and of course, your happy granny every Saturday, 11 o'clock at Germination Channel. Okay, today, from the last, from my premiere, I discussed to you, I mentioned to you a brief thing about myself, about my youngest, my younger years, and how happy it was. Okay, so
Sorry,
today,
I'm still not sure about that.
and today, I am going to discuss with you about wellness. As we know, wellness is very important because this is the very, very best part of our life. So live life happy, peaceful, and healthy. So I will I will tell you what is wellness. Wellness is the act of practicing healthy habits on daily basis to attain better physical and mental health so that instead of surviving, you are thriving. My question is, are you surviving? Are you thriving? I am thriving. The difference between thriving means it's a prosperous, growing, successful, and material, flourishing financially, prosperous like middle class and professional. But of course, that is a second importance to the wellness. That is a part of wellness, but the most important is the wellness in our body, how we feel, our thoughts, and physically how fit we are. Okay, so now, why wellness is important? Wellness is very important because everything we do and every emotion we feel relate to our well-being. In turn, well-being directly affects our actions and emotions. Therefore, it is important for everyone to achieve optimal wellness in order to subdue stress, reduce the risk of illness, and to ensure positive interactions. Then now, that means if we are well, you know, and we are healthy, we can do our daily tasks without having a problem. Okay? So, that's why it is very important. And what do you think is the benefits of wellness in our important as we age? because regular exercise and proper nutrition can help prevent a variety of ailments, including cardiovascular disease, obesity, and full rest of behavior. Additionally, the need of vitamins and mineral increases after 50, so it's important to have healthy diet. As you can see behind me, I have a different thing that I use for exercises. And if you follow me on FB, you see my post about the food, what I'm eating. This is the part of the wellness that I'm doing for myself. And I'm sharing this to you to encourage you because we all can change our old habits. And that is important. I'm reminding you, I am stronger than I was when I was young. And I am happier. That's why I called myself the happy granny. What are four types of wellness? So we have four. I choose this four because there are maybe eight or more, but this for me, this four is the most important and uh, basic things that types of wellness that we needed. Wellness. Number two is emotional. Three is physical wellness, and number four is social wellness. But today, I'm going to focus on spiritual wellness. Okay, what is spiritual wellness? We think about going to church, praying, and everything. It's not all about praying. That praying is a different thing, is a food for our soul. And another wellness, spiritual, is another thing as well in and connection with our mental and physical well-being. So spiritual wellness involves in finding your life's meaning and proper understanding the values, beliefs, and words that guide into your action. So, may I ask you, how your action how is your values about friendship, marriage, about family, about the people around us, how you cope with that, and how you apply your wellness in your surrounding. Okay, so give a think about it because that is very important. And now may I ask you, why spiritual wellness is important? I'm going to say to you, when we're spiritually healthy, we feel more connected, not only to a higher power, but to those around us. Choices and our own action become more consistent with our belief and values. So, what do you think is meant by that? For me, spiritual wellness is connected to the action, like how I will react to people around me. If some people make me angry, or make me upset, do I have to get upset with them? Or do you have to get upset with them as well or angry? No. If you have a good spiritual wellness, then you or me, us, will react in a different way, that instead of being angry, we are going to understand what what that angerness caused to that person. So instead of being angry, we give our understanding. And that means, so how you can practice meditation by doing yoga, praying, or taking part in organized religion. What's your religion? I'm a Catholic. But religion, it doesn't, any religion is the same, is the way how we apply our religion in ourselves, in our daily life. So there's no, uh, we should not be divided when it comes to religion. We should respect each other religion. And another thing, spending quiet time alone and pondering the meaning of life. We must have that moment that we spend alone and think about life. What is life all about us? What life give to us? What can we make to improve our lives? And how we apply it on our daily living, how we uh, treat our family, our friends, and and our beliefs, and how your beliefs, make you a stronger person. How your belief, how our belief, and do things right. Another thing is building awareness. Awareness. What you mean awareness? Being aware of things that happening to us, like in our job, wherever we are. We go and socialize. We should be aware on how we act in the surrounding. Another type, spiritual wellness, value is serving your community, spending time on nature, appreciating music and arts. So, by helping our community, doing our deeds, and helping, sharing, are part of spiritual wellness. And like how you appreciate music and arts, and how you apply it in your daily life or in your spare time. For me, when I'm feeling like sing, I dance. That's one thing. Or I socialize. Those are the kind of like thinking, what shall I do? What is the best thing to do? This is the type of spiritual wellness. So, another examples of spiritual wellness as how we know behaviors associated with overall, like volunteering, being positive, optimistic, contributing to society, connecting with others, feeling a sense of belonging, and practicing. Emphasize to you that self-care is very important, because if we don't look out after ourselves, then how can we have a good spiritual wellness? And got mixed up with something, because we are tend to forget about self-care. So self-care is part of spiritual wellness, and it is very important for us to pay attention and have a little time for ourselves. Okay? Now, what can you do about like volunteering? And what are the benefits of volunteering? So, if you volunteer in your community, in our community, it provides a benefits to both mental and physical health as well. Also help counteract the effects of stress, anger, and anxiety. The social contact aspect of helping and working with others can have a profound effect in our overall psychology and well-being. So, in doing that, volunteering, we are not only helping other people, we are also benefiting for um, everything that we do. Because if we keep volunteering, then we keep ourselves busy. It also exercise our mind and our body. People, then we forget that sadness and it will turn to a bit happiness because you are doing something. We are doing something good for our community. So it's good to get involved in any activities in our spare time in our community. Okay? So think about that. And another thing is the positivity. Positive thinking help with stress management and can even improve Studies shows that personality traits such as optimism and pessimism traits. Pessimism can affect many areas in our health and well-being. The positive thinking that usually comes with optimism is share about this, about myself. As you know, a few years back, I suffered from stress and general anxiety disorder. I might explain to you is the feeling is like anytime something is going to happen. That is general anxiety disorder, which I am very optimistic person. I try and do all my best to turn to get away with that and have and to live a better and happy life. Okay. So those kind of things, what I did to do that one is like, although it's behind me, every morning I wake up with that. I don't stop. I fill up all my time. Like it's like I have my diaries like, oh, this day I will do this, I will do this, I will exercise, I will cook, I will socialize, I will travel. This guy visit my family or anything else, and then think about something. I keep myself busy in doing positive things, and that's what happened. That's why I overcome my general anxiety. Sometimes it does, but because I am aware of it, so I am I'm aware of this. So I found my stuff on how to divert my thinking and how to be busy. So, one of those is exercising every day and also to feed my body good food that will help, to keep me is my strength, and give me strength every day. So I must say, if you're in that situation of having stress, then uh, it's only you. No one will tell you, no one will know or how you feel. So my advice is really try to find and make time to understand how you feel in a day and try to cope it and deal it really sensibly, because if you don't, I tell you, you're gonna end up in a bad situation, which it did happen to me already. I become depressed, which caused, I lost my job. I have to leave my job because I couldn't cope. It's not because I couldn't cope physically and mentally, because my body is just, inflamed and my mind is not right. I couldn't think properly, things that I do for years, I cannot figure out every day what I have to do. So, stress really is, I called it second to heart attack killer. So we must be very, very careful on how we can manage our stress. Now, contributing to society is like, the benefits of that is enhanced subjective well-being that's shown to a member a better life outcomes such as better status, more satisfactory social relationship, higher productivity, and increased educational achievements. So if we are doing something to our society and we are contributing, we are not only giving something within us, because from there we learn, and we have that happy feeling that because we give something, we feel really better. I called it sharing is caring and loving. Okay. So, and then the psychological well-being, the benefits of wellness in our psychological being is like reduction of anxiety, which I mentioned before, improve moods. Of course, we become happy. Okay, so we do things that makes us happy, and clearer thinking. If we have good mind, we think clear. Thinking clear, we have a better understanding of whatever comes into our life. Happiness, and that is a very, very important part in our daily lives. Okay. Psychological, it also gives us a greater sense of calmness and inner peace. Inner peace is very important. If you don't have that inner peace, if we do not have that inner peace, we are like, we cannot sit still. We like constantly worries for things, and we think ahead, of instead of being positive, we think about negativity. It's also hard to understand the people around us, and it's like If something's happened, mostly you provoke, an argument, because instead of understanding, you think it in a. Another thing is, what happened? Hi. Okay. Now, my question is, are you a compassionate? Okay? When it comes to compassion, are you compassionate person? I tell you, to be compassionate is more than simply tell everyone, oh yes, I care for you. Oh yes, I do care. But what do you do about caring? What it means to you and how you apply that in your daily life. Caring, yes. Caring family, caring sick people, caring friends, giving support. How we do that? So that is is also to feel deeply to another person as they experience the ups and downs associated with life. The frame of mind makes it easy to treat others with love, compassion, and understanding. So we all say, oh, I love you, we love it, but what is really the meaning of love for you, for us? How you really compassion. We must have that compassion in ourselves. All right. And then today, as I discussed, one of four uh, uh, aspect of wellness, which is the spiritual. So is are eat healthy, exercise, sleep, and motivate others. Good thought to other. It's nice to encourage. It's nice to be a source of that uh, wellness, or and show to others how all those benefits to us. I call this practice as you preach. This is very important to me because everybody might say, oh, the happy granny is there saying, oh, like, this is what you have to do, and this is what is needed, and this is very important. But what really happy granny does to herself, I'm telling you guys, what I'm saying to you now are all the stuff that I did when I was on my in my when I was feeling low a few years back ago. As you see, if you follow my FB, all I do is posting positivity, even show positivity and show, um, the importance of being healthy and being happy. And that's why I called now. You can tell me I'm a happy granny. At 63, I'm so happy. Why? I'm free from medication. I'm stronger than I used to be. I think better than I used to be. And at 63, I don't feel that old because for me, age is just a number. You know, I feel like I'm in 30s and I'll show you why. Look at this. I look like I'm 30. I'm not saying you need to be like this. This is the product of my hard work and all the stuff that I'm talking to you. How the optimism works. It works for everyone. If you think positive, you'll find the real happiness and you can think better and you can have a better relationship with anyone around us. Better relationship with families, friends, you know, anybody around us, even in your job, because job is not only about having a salary, having money at the end of the month or at the end of the week. It's about how you did well in your job, what you do, because life is not all about money. Money is important and we all need it, but it's also important to do better in our job because it's not only for us, it's also a way of showing to younger generation that being good in our job will take us to somewhere. No matter what, it will take us to finding easy, job. We will never ever uh, have difficulties in finding job, and all and everything that goes with it, like trust, your how how you perform, and at the end of that day, willness will take you there. Without you are unwell, how can you perform the job? So today I'm giving you the last message. Wellness is very important. It is a source of life. It gives us happiness, compassion, dedication, love, and the dreams that we really, really aiming for. Whatever our dreams, I hope whatever your dreams, whatever you intend, whatever your purpose in life is, I wish you well, my friends, and looking forward to see you for the rest in a and next week, sorry, every week, because every week we're gonna have a different thing to discuss. And this is just because I'm sharing to you what I did to become the person I am today. So, sending love and happy granny at 63. Okay, I'm not bragging about my thing. I'm just showing you that we all can change. Nothing is impossible. Okay, sending love to all. Happy weekend. I love you all and I hope to see you. Please don't get bored. Okay, because it will benefit your life. Happy weekend and bye. Happy Granny.
Hello everyone, this is Joyce, your happy granny. Please watch my premiere on October 2 at Germination, 11 a.m. UK time and 7 p.m. Philippine time. I will be talking about health and fitness and much more. So come and join me. And it's going to be every Saturday, 11 a.m. UK time and 7 o'clock Philippine times. So, see you there.